We were stationed here in 95, and No Doubt was on the radio every damn time on 93.3 FLZ, and I hated it. But if you really think about it, Gwen Stefani with No Doubt, like
Okay.
she went from ska punk to pop to and then now country. Like her voice just transcends and
And she's
translates
married. Who's she
well
married to?
in multiple genres.
She's married to a country singer, right?
Blake Shelton. Well, that's on the rocks, but Blake Shelton, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you say, well, you said, was she married to Blake Shelton? Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
but I remember she did. I remember she did the song with Eve, "Blow Your Mind," another Drake produced
Yep.
track. But yeah, that was hot.
That was a Drake track.
That
You're
was hot.
right.
You're
That
right.
That was
was
hot.
damn.
That was hot. So, Doss, what's your feel?
Uh, I had to give it to him. Somebody think he's a little high, but I had to sit back and think about it when we talk about him all the time, and his ability to go in between his solo career and his group, keep the distinct sounds, and keep them both on the right trajectory. Phil Collins, because even though I know we're talking about his solo career,
Right.
he pulled Genesis along with him, and he also stepped back in Genesis, and then stepped back forward in Genesis, and then at the same time did his own stuff solo. Almost like
Yeah.
Robert Palmer, but
Yeah, Rob Parker, he doesn't have the music. But yeah, Phil is that dude, man. Like I said, you can go against all odds. You can go in the air tonight, throwing it all away. Phil got a good catalog. He pretty deep. Now we finna get into the foes.
and Easy Lover again.
Yeah, can't forget he's another day in paradise. Also, I'm gonna keep it simple, man. The highest ranked female in my top 10, Beyonce at number 4. So, what can you say? Started out 17, 16, 17, and has had a hell of a run.
So why the looks though? What's your issue with Beyonce being number is the highest ranked female or at number 4?
At 4. Like I would have thought she would have been further down the list, like
Okay.
towards the top. Well, actually up the list. More.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Hey,
fair. What's your number 4 then? Soak with the smoke.
people gonna be mad at me, but also
No,
people
no, no, no,
probably
no,
agree.
no.
Look, Bobby Brown.
Hell no.
I grew up listening to it.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, bro, that's who we like, bro. So we have to respect that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like
In fact, he was before the guy that's my number 2. He was that thing for R&B.
He had a great run with "Don't Be Cruel,"
Mhm.
and then he tried to come back with "Humping Around." "Humping Around" was
His
okay,
biggest song is the one for Ghostbusters.
right on our own, correct. But that was in 1989. So you go back, "Don't Be Cruel" came out June 20th, 1988, and I know as a freshman at Xavier in '89, that spring, "Don't Be Cruel," that was the Roni video,
And you
"Rock
play that,
with You,"
you
every
play
little
any of
step.
those songs to this day,
Yeah,
that'll
that's
get the
that's
that'll get
that's
the
timeless
spot killed.
music, man.
Look, here's the crazy thing. His album, Guy and Keith Sweat, ran for 2.5, almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it was literally, I mean,
Make
it's
it fast.
New Jack. It was
Teddy
really,
Riley.
yeah,
And
man.
and Teddy, I was gonna say Teddy Riley, because I remember
Teddy
when
Riley.
I was in Germany, and when Keith Sweat's album hit, each room in the barracks seemed to be playing a different cut off of the song.
Right,
Keith jumped out real strong when he first
right.
jumped out. He
But
did
see, Keith did "I Want Her," and people don't remember that was the first song. "I Want Her" was first.
Mm.
right
"Make It Last Forever" was the one that took him.
over the top, but it
Yeah,
wasn't even his second song. I think I know one was
no,
first.
it was.
But to make it, well, I was overseas. I know for
"Make It
sure.
Last" was the second one, and
Okay,
that's when you know that when that beat hit, boy, you just like, man, who is this?
yeah,
And the girl on that singer, and he was on there,
and
because
she disappeared until
"I
we
Want
started.
Her" "I Want Her" was like upbeat, so it was like, okay, well, this cool, Then when he can't make it last, I'm like, who's this dude? Same dude, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay,
Mhm.
what's your number? Number 4. So it's come back to me for 3, right?
No, it's me the 4.
Yeah.
Who's your 4?
Saying, well, you talk about Bobby Brown, but y'all forgot somebody who helped. He had several production music. Terry,
Jimmy Jam,
Terry Lewis, Teddy, and Babyface.
Babyface is your 4.
Respect.
Okay, respect. Okay, that's a good baby. Produced, did it on the road, so you can't never discount that. Introduced Tony Braxton to us. Actually,
The deal. I remember him with the deal, but
right, shoot 'em up movies, Two Occasions still right now is a
was
classic.
an anthem for my
Right.
generation.
Right. Okay.
I still sing that to my wife, and she still
Okay.
get goosebumps.
That's day and night. Okay.
Day and night.
Yeah. That's a good one. In fact, that may be a good one. So we're the spirit of Valentine's Day, maybe top 10 love songs.
We can do it.
Okay, let's say less. Number 3, Chicago's own
Ooh.
Robert Kelly.
Ooh.
Can't discount. Hey, he's got some stuff off outside of music, but just the genius and the music he put together. You can't ignore that, bro.
Not
You
at
can't.
all.
You can't. So Robert gets my number 3. So
Yes.
what about you?
I got a DJ this weekend, and they told me the do not plays. I can only play R&B. I can't play no rap, and I can't play no R. Kelly and no Diddy.
Insane. Whoa.
No step in the name. Okay, I get it. WJ, you got it.
Wow. No forever.
No forever. If you ain't stepping, like
they cutting the check, man. So you have to.
Yeah,
you gotta follow protocol.
Yeah.
So that's
no forever. No, just like that. No. Man, you can
happy
go
people.
Happy people.
And the fact is that if you really dive deep into this man's catalog,
it's
other artists, like he has his hand in a lot of artists, man.
AC JoJo, man, he Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He's written. You can't tell the fact that
Celine Dion.
Yes, Celine Dion. I brought it up a couple of times, and people may not want to talk about it. I said, but even Fathead Heavy, I said, dude, you can say what you want. You cannot tell the story of music without. He owned 15 years of music.
Yeah.
From 93, Daryl, until 2005, he was a stalwart, whether it was production, writing, or doing
Well, I think let me say that because you had other R&B artists that Usher had a mean 2001. Usher was hot in 2000, and he was killing in 04.
He collabed with him too.
Right, but I understand you say Kelly was relevant during that stretch.
He introduced us to the remix.
Hip hop definitely, because he was on Nas, he was on Jay-Z, Fat Joe.
Even his own stuff, he would flip his own stuff as well.
And he revived. I hate to say it, he revived Ron Isley's career, bro. Like
he did.
There you go.
He did.
In fact, one of the best albums the Isley brothers had. Really.
Yeah,
I agree. So, what's your number 3?
What would they do?
I love the fact that Doss is telling me about like a lot of his time in the military, because a lot of mine is like really emotional. So like this one, for me, when I was in Guam and I was a teenager, I was cleaning the barracks back in the day. That was my job. I was working for a janitorial crew, and I cleaned the hospital. I cleaned the hospital and then the barracks. There's a small barracks down the street from the hospital, and I had the Fugees on lock, on my cassette tape, on lock, on rewind. That and there is a Dark Side by Method or by Redman. That was on lock. But when I heard this young lady, man, Lauryn Hill, and it's just it sucks that she just didn't capitalize because of whatever she's dealing with. But Lauryn Hill, bro,